The Shoton Festival is one of the most popular traditional festivals in Tibet. The festival is held at the end of the 6th Tibetan lunar month till the beginning of the 7th month. In 2010, the Shoton Festival took place from August 10th to 16th. The celebrations during this period included eating yogurt, the Buddha Tanka painting unfolding ceremony, and watching Tibetan operas. Traditionally, the Buddha Tanka painting unfolding ceremony is held at the Drepant monastery on the first day of the festival. We departed from hotel in Lhasa at 5:30 a.m., heading for the Drepant monastery, which lies 5 kilometers west of Lhasa city under Mountain Gambo Wutsa. When the sun rose, the huge tanka is taken from the monastery and extended up the mountainside. Following the crowds, we walked in the darkness for nearly 1 hour from front entrance of monastery to mountainside. Very soon, the mountainside is full of people, and more people still walk up. A stage on sunny side of hill has already set up. The monks carry plastic sheeting to mountain to cover the stage. The Buddha Tanka painting will be placed on this stage and opened up. Everything is ready just for that holy moment. At 7:30 a.m., led by honor guard, the lamas carrying Buddha Tanka painting walked out of the monastery. They walked slowly upward to the mountain. Many local young people helped to carry the huge tanka. This is a great honor for anyone who touches the Buddha Tanka painting. The Buddha Tanka painting unfolding ceremony is also held at the Seri monastery in Lhasa on Shoton Festival. The highlight of the ceremony begins. This ceremony has been held for hundreds of years, but every time people will be surprised by its scale and the power of religion. The Buddha Tanka painting was placed on the stage and slowly opened up. The Buddha Tanka painting is 30 meters long and 20 meters wide. It is not easy to open it up. The monks seem experienced to organize it well. Some of them pull the rope from the top, and some of them pull from other sides. Now we can see the Tanka painting was moved up slowly. After 15 minutes, the Buddha Tanka painting is unfolded completely. People raise to worship Buddha Tanka by touching the tanka with the forehead to show devotion. Worshippers threw silk cup tags at the Buddha painting and prayed for safety and happiness. As many people want to touch the painting, congestion is inevitable. Though it is extremely crowded, pilgrims are eager to make the holy pilgrimage. The chance to worship the Buddha once a year could not be missed. We were honored to witness this ceremony. It was well worth the early rise. After viewing the whole unfolding ceremony, we walked down to the mountain. On the way, we visited the Drepant monastery. The monastery was built in 1416 and is the first of the 3 principal monasteries of the Gelugpa school of Buddhism. It is one of the biggest monasteries in the world, with nearly 10,000 monks having been in residence. The way downwards is still busy. Standing at the entrance of the monastery, we still can see the Buddha Tanka painting on the mountainside. We pray that everything goes well in our further travel in Tibet. After the painting unfolding ceremony, we continue to Noplinka. Noplinka is situated in the west of Lhasa. Noplinka means treasure garden, and it served as traditional summer residence of the successive Dalai Lama from the 1780s up until the late 1950s. Now it has become a favorite picnic spot and provides a beautiful venue for theater, dancing, and festivals, particularly during the Shoton Festival. Many Tibetan opera troupes perform Tibetan opera for several days on Noplinka. Held as the living fossil of traditional Tibetan culture, the Tibetan opera boasts a history of more than 600 years, about 400 years longer than China's national treasure, the Peking Opera. In Noplinka, Tibetans camp for days surrounded by colorful makeshift windbreaks of rugs and scarves and enjoy the best of summer weather. The Tibetan people visit the tents of relatives and friends, drinking yak butter tea and highland barley wine as they celebrate. The whole of Noplinka is bathed in happiness as the celebration continues, and the operas can be heard in full voice. At night, people gather in of Lhasa City Square to watch the fireworks. The world-famous Potala Palace is becomes more mysterious in the lights. Travel with China highlights celebrating the Shoton Festival in Tibet.